So it looks like the experts believe that the Sooners are about to land a commitment like really soon. So let's dive into that because the 25 class appears to not be fully done and it's one of those OK prep. So the OK prep agenda continues. Let's dive into it. Before we do that, welcome to Sooner or Later Sports. I'm your host, Jay. Thank you for pulling up to the channel. I know. It's been a while. It's been a while. We haven't really talked recruiting in a bit because, for the most part, the 2025 class for Oklahoma is, for the most part, closed. I'm going to keep saying for the most part because, in my belief, that there was nobody else really getting picked up on this class. Well, your boy was wrong because it looks like they're actually going to shop after Floyd Boucard decided to decommit and then Kamari Moore decommitted as well, the defensive line. Sooners have gone back shopping. So they've been out there. Had a few conversations here or there, drank a couple sodas here or there, and they had a visitor from Tulsa, Cash Jacobson. Let's pull him up real quick. Let's talk his measurables, and I explain what this means. So you can see Cash Jacobson, he's a 3-star on 247, barely recruited, not really evaluated, but his recruitment is starting to heat up. He's about 6'5", 265 is what 247 has him listed as. Based out of Jinx, Oklahoma. So 2025 class, defensive lineman at Jinx. 6'5", 265 sounds kind of nice if you really think about it. It's a large dude. Oklahoma, we just offered him this past weekend because he came to visit during the main game. Oklahoma State's already offered him Tech. USC offered him right after we announced him coming to visit. And that's really all of the big names. He has SMU's got him, right? You know, more so in the area, Boise State. So he's not really the most sought after. But when I went and watched some of his film, at his size, moves pretty good. And especially playing, 6'8" ball over there at Jinx America. Definitely somebody worth looking at. So it looks like the Sooners are looking to add an additional player. I do believe they're going to go and probably shoot their shot in December after a couple of big name players. Right now, it doesn't make much sense unless you get them here for the Alabama game. I think Oklahoma's got a few more players up their sleeve they're going after. But I like this Cash Jacobson kid. Like I said, he's part of the OK agenda. And so you're going after players that are in state. You've heard me talk about that a lot here on the channel, that getting local players is critical to creating a really solid base because whenever there are top players in state, you want them to come here. You don't want a situation where you miss out on some top tier talent in Oklahoma and they go to the rivals and they start dominating. Josh Jacobs was a great example of someone that cooked us in the playoffs because we didn't recruit him here. But I digress. We've done a really good job of going after as many of these players as possible that make a lot of sense. And so I think Cash is one of them. Jinx is a school that you want to get yourself a good pipeline going with. Them, Union, Booker T. Washington and Tulsa, right? Broken Arrow, Robert Spears Jennings. You want to go after those players and those kids in that area. Union, you want to make sure you get them and try to bring them in. That's Davon Jordan is from Union. Gentry Williams and J.J. Hester went to Booker T in Tulsa. So you're trying to get as many of those kids here and bring them and keep them in Sooners, keep them in state if you possibly can. Especially because then their family can come watch and play every week. But I digress on that. I'm watching him, and I do like what I see. I like his moves. He's pretty, he's nice for his size. As you can tell that he hasn't been evaluated much, but there's also opportunity for him to grow. You still need good bodies and good bodies to recruit with in state. And he hustles. Like, look at him running. He's running out here. He's laying blocks. He's out here running in pursuit for the quarterback. Like, he has a motor, and he doesn't stop. So, he may not be impressive when it comes to all of the stars or whatnot, but the kid looks like he's got heart. And y'all know we need a lot of that around here. And those are the type of guys that will hit the weight room, hit it hard, hit the playbook hard, and end up playing and actually being super impactful because they keep going. So, we'll drop y'all a quick video on that because the covered wagons are folks over there at the recruiting site. We've got a future cast from Ben Golan over there at Texas Tech, flipping his pick from Texas Tech to Oklahoma. Josh McQuistion over there at On 3 has got a prediction in for the Sooners to land up. Parker Thune threw one in there as well. So you start to see a lot of these dudes. You got 3 straight predictions come in after the visit, which told me, okay, there's a really good chance that Oklahoma may try to land this kid. So we'll see if the Sooners going to do it. Let me know what y'all think. Hop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, what do you think about that OK agenda? You like that we're going to go after local players? Definitely want to hear from you all. All right, there's not much else going in recruiting. I mean, we talked about Caleb Burns. We're waiting to hear what he's going to do if he's going to flip from Baylor. I think he's coming to the Alabama game. We'll probably have more at that point. And I think there's a few other players. The list is supposedly long for that game. So once we get an idea of more players who are coming through, I'll talk to my guy PG over the PG show, see who we got. And, yeah, we'll let y'all know. Let's talk soon. Peace.